Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sean here from Steel City Mafia Racing, and tonight is okay. Let me rewind a little bit. So I was on vacation last week, so the week before, so 2 weeks ago. Oh, excuse me. I raced off 4 Firebirds to determine which one was the fastest. Um, and this was straight out of the pack onto the track, as I like to say. Number 2 was my fastest with a 1942. Number 4 was the second fastest with a 1943. And then I believe number 3 was the third, and number 4 was the fourth. So what I'm going to do, I'll do this off camera, but I've got 4 different lube types here. Honestly, the way that I picked which car was getting which lube was number 2 is my fastest, so it's getting my version 1 lube. Number 4 is my second fastest, so it's getting my version 2 lube. Number 3 was getting the Max V, and then the number 1 car, which they are all labeled, is getting a new lube that I've never used before. XLR8 or Accelerate, however you want to say it. I'm going to go with the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. I'm just going to apply the lubes at the hubs, and then I will give each car 2 runs down each lane and see how they do. So, next time you see this, we're going to be racing cars. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I want to show you just a little adjustment I made down here to the stop bags. That is a 3/4 inch square dowel, and I had it laying flat between the tracks just to keep some separation between the cars at the finish. And when I was racing my cars, I found that sometimes they were hitting that. So I moved it up so it's still keeping the track separated, and the bags are in front of that. I should still have room to set the camera down right there. All of these have been lubed up. Number 1 with the Accelerate. Number 2, which is my version 1 lube. Number 3, which is the maximum velocity or MV. And then number 4 is the version 2 house lube. And just for the heck of it, there's my radio for work. It goes on the charger over there, but I don't put it on the charger until the night before I have to go to work. So yeah, let's run these suckers. Let me get the camera set up. Get the flash turned on. Okay, let's adjust that a little bit. Ooh. You might be getting in. Okay. Hopefully nobody dings the leg on the tripod. I guess we'll find out. That's why it's all testing at the moment before I get into the good stuff. I'm trying to find my flash here. Okay. There we go. We're in business. Trying to keep that. There we go. Okay. So the first one is going to be Pontiac Firebird number 1, lane 1. We go lane 1, lane 2, lane 1, lane 2. Making sure everything's flat. Everything looks clean. Okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. (2006). That. Oof. That slowed down from his first run with no lube. Okay, that's not a good sign. We give it a few runs, get warmed up, get broke in. Lane 2. 3, 2, 1, go. 1943. Okay. 1943. Okay, that car has already bested its best time. So that's a good sign. Back to lane 1. Maybe that was just a fluke the first time. I don't know. 3, 2, 1, go. 1929. There we go. Now she's getting warmed up. Now back to lane 2. Three, 2, 1, go. 1954. Okay. So we have seen some improvement there. The track record, by the way, is a car that Steve from Chase Family Racing sent me. It is a 70s yellow Corvette with an 1883. That is the official track record that was caught on camera when I did the unboxing. That was just a few days ago. I did an unboxing. I got a package from Steve with his entries. He was kind enough to send, well, to one, let me keep the cars that he sent here as house racers, and then he sent 3 or 4 other cars along. So I decided to have another, just an impromptu race. And I don't know if he worked those cars beforehand or not, but either way, that's the track record, 1.833. Here we go with Firebird number 2. First pass, lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that hit something. I heard it hit something back here. And I don't know where or what it hit. So, make sure that nothing is overlapping. And then we'll do this on the other side back up the track. And we're going to rerun this sucker. So I heard it hit. But I don't know what it hit on. So let's try that. That was a 2.206, is that right? .208. Yeah, that is a horrible time. And I'm going to have a 3-strike rule when I run my race. Meaning if something interferes, you know, if it gets caught on the edge of a track or something, I'm going to be as fair as I can with this. I will rerun the race if need be. But after 3 tries, if it doesn't work, that's going to be the time it sticks. So here we go. Lap 1, trial 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Much better. Oh, we are getting faster. 1880. Woo! Wasn't a track record, but that was a vast improvement. This is the first time I ran that car with no lube. It was a 1942. But here we go, lane 2. 3, 2, 1, go. 1913. Okay, not as good as the first one, but it ran in 1982, its second time down the track, so that's improvements. And this is also trying to help me figure out if I've got a fast lane. Or does it just depend on the car? Because honestly, about anything that I've timed so far, it's been about 50-50 on the fastest lanes, whether it's lane 1 or lane 2. Sorry, had to wet my whistle, too much talking. Back in lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. 1934. What happened to the 1880 that it ran the first time? Back to lane 2. I don't know, this car doesn't seem like there, maybe. try to get them seated as straight as I can. 3, 2, 1, go. 1952. With the exception of that, the exception of that 1952, all three of those runs were faster than they were the first time. Hey, Firebird number 3. Its first pass in lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. 2001. Yeesh. Well, that wasn't my fastest. That wasn't its slowest time, but it wasn't its fastest either. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, I've got a dry erase board over there from whenever I first ran these. So I'm referencing the times in each lane compared to how they did the first time. Lane 2, 3, 2, 1, go. 1933. Okay, that's the fastest that one has ran. Let's go back to lane 1. And what I might do after this is take the fastest of these and run it against that 70s Corvette that Chase family sent. Just for poops and giggles. Why not? So, 3, 2, 1, go. $23.87. Something happened up there. That could not be right. Because I think I saw the car get a little squirrely and like up off the track or something. $23.87. Ugh, okay. Try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's more like it. 1982. Back to lane 2. I don't know, sometimes I think maybe the pull strings start kind of fix things. Yeah, I kind of take that into consideration. Hopefully I can get a electronic start gate from Slaying Man whenever he gets them done. I know he's got the stuff in to do them, and he's just opening a new shop. So if you're in near Topeka and you're into diecast racing, go see Slaying Man. Slaying Man Customs. They're a free plug for you. Okay, lane 2. 3, 2, 1, go. 1942. 1942. Okay. Now, last but not least, we've got Firebird number 4. So if you're wondering, the Accelerate and the Max V are dry lubes. Version 1 and version 2 are graphite that I had bought and then mixed with isopropyl alcohol. The alcohol will help get the lube into the axles and then it evaporates. But I can't give you my secret recipe because I don't know. I don't know the exact measurements of what I used. Just, okay, let's go with this. I talk too much. Okay. Firebird number 4, lane 1, first run. 3, 2, 1, go. 1985. See how quickly I can get the rest of this done without talking. Lane 2, run 1. 3, 2, 1, go. 1935. Getting faster. I like to see that. What I'm wanting to see is the rest of these cars come in for this race, because I know all these builders have their own recipes of what they do, you know, for lube and whatnot. Lane 1, run 2, 3, 2, 1, go. 1920. I did have one car that I do believe ran a 1.8 flat, but I wasn't filming, so I've never counted that as an official track time. So I don't want to be fair about everything. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it hit the camera, 1962. Okay. Go get these times taken care of, and I will let you know which one is the fastest. Okay, so I'm just going with the fastest overall lap time. The fastest one so far was number 2 with an 1880. Second fastest was number 4. Yeah, number 4 with a 1920. Then number 2 with a 1929. And then number 3 with a 1993. So just for comparison, which car did I say was the fastest? Number 2. Number 2 was the fastest on the first time before lube, so that greatly improved. My second fastest was number 4 that time. And that's still my second fastest. My third fastest was the first one. this time, but it was the third one the first time. So Pontiacs 1 and 3 swap places as far as the fastest lap overall after 4 races. And 2 and 4 stayed together. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pause this yet again. I'm going to go to the garage, and I'm going to race this joker here against that 70s Corvette the Chase family sent in that holds the record, just to see how they go. Why not? I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Track record holder, yellow Corvette from Chase Family Racing against the fastest Pontiac Firebird that I've got. I'm going to start them out how I just showed you down there. The Firebird is in lane 1. The Vet is going in lane 2. And Steve, that Vet is appropriate colors. Black and yellow, man. You know, what can I say? Here we go. Race 1. 3, 2, 1, go. 1847 to a 1921. Oh my God. 1847. That Vet rolls smooth. 1847. No. 1847. 1921. I don't know if he would do it, but I might have to see if I could get some hints from Steve. Man, that sucker just booked down the track. And just so you know, Dave from Elevation said he's claiming that track record. So we'll just see whenever everybody gets here. 3, 2, 1, go. 1887 to a 1937. My gosh. 1887. 1937. Swap them up. I don't know, maybe one of these days when I ever get a new laptop, I'll do something live so I can look at comments and all that other stuff and film at the same time. Here we go. Race 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Man, 1850 to a 1915. 1850, 1913. I think it's safe to say that this Vet is going to be the fastest car in the garage. I've not really started putting together any ranks or anything yet. It's just been crazy here lately. Second lap. 3, 2, 1, go. The vet, 1871 to a 1939. 1871. 1871. 1939. So the vet's fastest lap was its first lap with an 1847. The Firebird's fastest lap was second race down lane 1 with a 1913. So there you have it. That's about all I got to say there. Once again, thank you, Steve from Chase Family Racing. Love this car. If it's going to keep holding times like that, and if nobody knows by my channel name, SteelCityMafiaRacing.com, I'm a Steelers fan. I know, haters gonna hate, but everybody's got their teams. I grew up in Western PA, near there, so, you know, when I moved back to Indiana, it stuck with me. So with all that being said, if you like this type of content, if you would, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it with your friends. If you don't like it, don't like it. Don't comment on it. You know, there's no need to hate on something you don't like. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean somebody else doesn't. And now, as Nomi used to sing, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm going to go get this posted. See you all later. Peace out.